Okay, so we're recording. Okay, so what we're going to go over is the crack pack group first, I guess. Are you guys up to date with that? No? Okay, so what this is everybody in Lindsay's downline, my downline, everybody, I am opening, okay, Sarah says no too. Okay, so I'm opening this up for everybody. It's going to be a 21-day free group. And we are focusing on crack pot meals, like clean eating. There'll be a workout that I post in the beginning of the week, and then people can do it throughout the week. It's just one workout, and I kind of explain that you start off where your level is, but you can always intensify it. And each week there'll be a new workout going with it. There's over 30 crack pot recipes available to everyone. There's some oatmeal ones, so you can have breakfast. There's dinners, obviously tons of dinners. There's gluten-free options. Everyone has like a freezer option, so you can make it ahead of time, stick it in your freezer, defrost the night before, and throw it in your crock pot in the morning. So everyone has that option. I'm doing this right now through a training that I'm doing, and Jessica Pasola, I don't know if anybody's familiar with her. She is a 15-star diamond, and she is leading the one I'm in right now. So I'm kind of copying every post she makes, and then I will be transferring it to, for our team. And she's okay with this. She tells you to do it. She says, obviously make it yours. So I'm trying to, as I make my post, I'm going to go through and kind of adjust it to my way of doing things, I guess. And that will be available to you guys too, if you ever want to run your own, because obviously they'll see me making the posts, they'll see me making videos. So, if you guys wanted to decide to do it later on for yourself, you guys can have the files and stuff, so you can do it. These these free groups are a huge asset to your business. What it's doing, you're giving free value, especially these 21 days, because you guys, it takes a lot of time, because you don't just throw people in there. That's the main thing. When you put somebody in there, start off a relationship with them. Ask them, do you want to be in this? And make sure you don't just put people in a group. I cannot stand that. I'm so sick of those Lulu Row things or whatever. I keep getting stuck in groups, and it's driving me nuts. So make sure that people want to be in the group first off. If they do, find out what their goals are. Are they looking just for some added recipes? Are they actually looking to get healthier? If they're looking for clean eating and looking for these fitness things, try to see what their goals are. Once you establish that, then you know how to base your coaching off of. If they're just basically a freebie queen, that wants everything free and just isn't really doing the program to do it to, get healthier, to get fit, you kind of know how you treat them. Not that you treat anybody bad, I'm not saying that, but so you just kind of learn what their goals are, and that's how you're going to coach them, is going by their goals. And you're going to, since it's 21 days, and it's actually more because we have a pre-week. Our pre-week starts this Monday, and then the actual challenge starts the 31st. So this pre-week, it's all about getting to know them. It's getting to kind of get them to interact a little bit before we actually start in the group, because the more they're interacting, the more they're into it. So you want to at least contact them at least once a week. You want to follow up with them. You don't want to just throw them in this group and then never talk to them until the end and then be like, hey, now you want to do a paid group. That's not kind of how it works. I did make a post in the group today, and I kind of planted the seed. I'm like, this is, your first step, especially for people that are just getting into health and fitness. This is your first step. This is going to teach you how to start meal planning. This is going to start getting you to do a daily workout. This is going to start getting you to post daily. All these little accountability things. I said, and then from there you can go into our other groups. So I've planted that seed already that this is a beginner program. And it is, because a lot of people aren't used to planning their meals. They're not used to working out daily. So this is getting them started, getting them going. We have free 5-day groups. Anybody's welcome to my files. I've got a free 5-day clean eating group. I've got a paleo group. I've got a coconut oil group. I thought I had another one too. And I've got scripts for it all, but again, whenever you do it, make it your own. The 5-day groups are good for quick, but it's really hard to build a relationship in 5 days with somebody. So that's why I was really interested in doing this 21-day group with Jessica, and I kind of wanted to see how she did it. And I really like how she plants those seeds and how she really talks about all the different aspects of what we do as a coach. Because as we know, a lot of our coaches come from our challenge groups. So if you're starting them in these beginner ones already talking about coaching and different things, it's kind of just leads them into that. So 21 days gives you that time to build that relationship, to explain what we do and help them. And honestly, if they're not ready at the end of 21 days, they're not ready. You can't force somebody. But what you can do is you can help them. You can answer questions. You can give them the tools they need. Be there when they are ready. Because if you build those 21 days with those people, they're going to know that you're there for them if they need that help. So they're going to come to you maybe in a month from now, maybe in 3 months from now, maybe a year. You never know. Kit, I had talked to her a couple times about doing a free group, I think. And when she finally did it, then she realized, wow, we are what we are. We actually care about actually helping people get started in health and fitness, and we want to see people succeed. So I'm sorry, I'm trying to look at my notes as I go, and I kind of jumbled all through my notes. I'm not going in order. Okay, one of my tips was, try a 5-day if you haven't done one. Start there, and then you can build up. There's 14-day ones, there's 7-day ones, and then, of course, the 21-day. So it's finding what works for you. I've done 5 days and I've done 7 days. This is going to be my first 21-day on my own. Like, I'm doing this right now with Jessica, but I'm not running it. So this will be my first one that I'm running. When I make a post, I'm going to do a daily post in the group. Whenever I do a daily post, I'm requiring everybody to post under that daily post. So like what Jessica did for the first day, she let everybody, if they posted, she let it go, but she has to approve all the posts that come through, because otherwise, if you've been in a group and every time somebody posts something, it goes to the top. So then your daily post gets lost in everything. So if you want everybody to kind of be on the same page and going through day 1 post, day 2 post, day 3 post, you really need to keep it kind of organized. So that really helps with the organization. So if you see one of your customers posting just randomly, because like I said, the first day or 2, I'll probably let it slide. And then I will start not approving. And I'll make a post too in the group saying, please, if you're going to post in the daily post. But if you see one of your customers do it, just let them know. Awesome job. I love the recipe or whatever it is that they're doing. But next time, make sure you do it under the daily, just so we can stay organized. And I think it helps if everybody tags your customers under our welcome post. Like I said, I just put a welcome video in there today, so you guys can tag all your customers in that post. Again, that way they kind of see how I explain the group. And I mentioned this too about the daily post, about posting in it. So hopefully everybody kind of gets it. I know at first they're just going to post, just everybody's used to just doing that. But that way everybody kind of gets this. And I want you guys, if your coach is in there and you're following through, post your recipes, post your pictures of your meals that you plan, post a picture of your workout. I'll have a call to action on all these posts, so you guys will kind of know what to post. Make sure you're commenting on other people's too, especially your customers, just so we kind of keep that going and they know that we're watching, they know we're supporting them. I guess, I'm sorry, I'm reading through this again. So I wrote down here, giving people free value helps them trust you. Expect nothing in return, but if you do your job, someday when they are ready, they will come to you when they need your help. So, and that's just a good tip to know, because it's true. You know, I've had people that I've talked to for years that finally come around and say they're ready. Some people just aren't ready right away. And that's what we're trying to do, is we're trying to, again, I know I kind of pound it into your head, but we are building that relationship. You don't, you know, you're not going to trust just some random person off the internet. And I know probably some of you are still working with your warm market, which is great. They probably have that trust with you, but this just adds a little extra value. Like with me, I'm working with mainly a cold market. So I have to build that trust up. I have to have those conversations and not just go into a sale or tell them that I'm here to be their answer to all their health and fitness problems, but they got to know me, because they don't know me. You know, I could be just a scam artist. So it's all about that building. Does anybody have any questions on the group that I'm going to run here, or any free groups? No? Okay, if you guys want in this and you don't have the info, I will post on Lindsay's page the link, and you guys can go to it. And I believe I have it open so anybody can join. But definitely with the link, you should be able to just kind of join the group there. And then I will close that off. It will be shut down on the 31st. Like after the 31st, we're not going to let anybody else in. And why we do that is because we want to be professional. And then you say, okay, if you can't start by this date, I'm going to start a wait list, and then add them to your wait list for your next group. For one, that way you don't have people coming in at different times and saying, I don't know what's going on here. They're with us through the whole process. That's kind of why we have this prep week too, is to get everybody in. I tell everybody to tag their friends and family if they want to join. So, you know, you always want that recommendation. So they're recommending their friends and family to you as their coach. So make sure if they tag somebody, you're checking on their people that they're tagging too, and sending them a message saying, hey, I'm so-and-so's coach. I'm glad you want to do this. Let's do this together. What are your goals? Something like that. It doesn't have to be all this huge long script. Just get to know them. Ask them what they're wanting out of this. You know, are they just wanting recipes? Are they wanting to learn how to prep? Are they wanting to learn how to meal plan? Whatever it is, just find out what their goals are. Cool. I really feel like there was something else I wanted to say too. Also, I wanted to talk about, my clock is so off, the Team Spirit Challenge, whatever Facebook or Beachbody calls it, Team Spirit. Is everybody registered? If you aren't, and I know I'm recording this, so hopefully everybody can watch this. This Team Spirit is a challenge through Beachbody. We need to get a team of 20 people or more. Lindsay started it. So from there, we can all go on and register ourselves for this, and you can win prizes. If you hit Success Club 5, you get a Core de Force tank top. And what was it? How do you get the sweatshirt? Was that 20 or 10? Oh, you're muted. You don't know? Okay. Somehow you can get us a sweatshirt. I didn't look at all the details yet. I've got too much going on. But I know for Success Club 5, you get a Core de Force tank top, which looked really cool too. And I'm all about free stuff and apparel. I like clothes. So get registered with that. Again, I will post that in my team and Lindsay's team too. There's a link that you have to go to sign up, and then you have to put Lindsay O'Brien as your coach or the team leader. I forget what it said. And then the team that we are on, it's called Fight2BFit. Fight, number 2, B, just B, and then Fit. We'll put that in there so everybody knows. Does anybody have any questions? We are all good. Oh, and everybody, I don't know who's all on here that's local. Kids having a party this weekend. So if you guys can come. It's going to be fun. We always have a good time when we get together.
There might be some adult beverages.
Adult beverages, yeah. Oh, we wish you could come, Sarah, too. Are you from the Quad Cities? Oh, my computer.
The top 20 get a Quarter Force sweatshirt. Challenge pack sales.
See, that's why I said 20. I knew there was something.
I pulled it up. I'm over on the side. I'm like, FAQ. Find it.
But yeah, we're and I guess I should talk about too Super Saturday for the Quad Cities. I know not all you guys are Quad Cities here. We are trying. I was trying to make a post before I got on here. I'm trying to find a venue. We thought we had one lined up, and now they're requesting insurance, and obviously we don't have insurance for this. So I don't know what to do. Trying to figure this out. I registered to host it, so I'm getting the material. If nothing else, I guess we can just do it at my house again. So, I don't know. I really want to locate a building or something, though, that we can continually host it at and do it, because I want to continue to grow the Quad Cities and get out.
What about the dance? Where does G take dance?
It's Andalusia here, and I bet I could get it. The only problem is we are all the way out here in Andalusia, and nobody wants to come out here. We are in the middle of nowhere. So, and then we were going to do Above the Bar that Becky's aunt owns, but they have recital rehearsal from 9 to 9. I don't think anybody wants to come like 7 in the morning.
What about the church that we used to have it at the Bettendorf?
I don't think we have a contact there anymore.
Oh.
Yeah. I was going to make a post on
big backyard.
I'm about ready to just throw up a projection thing and go for it. I'm so nothing like waiting last minute.
That's how I roll.
The first Super Saturday I went to was with you guys out in the Quad Cities, and it was at like a.
It was at school.
Oh, it was hotter than.
Yeah, that was actually fun. Was that the one where they did size?
Yeah, wasn't it?
No, it was
because I was there. It was over a year ago.
That's the one that Karma was
pregnant.
At.
Yeah,
Kim.
Nope, it was before that.
Okay.
You were pregnant, Kim.
Oh, I was pregnant.
Well, it was the one at Grant.
Then the one that I was at, you just had.
Okay,
so
that's the one Karma came to.
Karma came to, and that was at Williams or Adams. I don't remember which one it was at, but on Division
That's where
Street.
we're trying to get now, but they're requesting insurance.
Oh, geez.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Insurance, even if we don't work out?
Yeah.
To have the space?
Yeah, because if somebody slips or something, they don't want to be liable. Because we have Fit Club insurance waivers, but it doesn't cover the facility. It just covers us and
the individual. Oh.
Yeah. Like I said.
Is there anything in Milan? Is that central? I mean, I don't think that Andalusia is all that crazy far. It's just off the interstate.
It's not, but everybody feels like it is because it's.
Oh, that's how it is out here too. It's like they don't understand that it's literally 12 minutes away from Bettendorf. You know what I mean? Like I can make it to Lindsay's house in 13 minutes flat.
Yeah.
And she lives like in the dead center of Bettendorf, but. And
I don't know if Mylan does.
I wish I knew more out in Iowa. And that's, well, I've lived here for how long and I know nothing.
Yeah,
I'm still Illinois.
and I don't know if a dance studio or a church or a gym. I don't know. I don't want to pay for a facility, that's hundreds and hundreds of dollars. I don't want to do that.
The grade school is in our backyard. Let me talk to them tomorrow and see
Okay.
what the
See if they need
sitch
insurance.
is. Do what?
See if they need insurance.
Not if I sweet talk them. How I do. I'll see.
Hey,
But,
Brandy.
again, I mean, people, think that it's too far
Yeah.
out here too, but I don't know. It might be an option. We'll see.
Brandy, we're looking.
Otherwise, I'm okay with it at somebody's house. Your house worked well last time.
Yeah. Do you know anywhere, Brandy, that would host a Super Saturday? You're muted.
Brandy.
There. I was just listening to the game. I can ask my church if we can have it there, but I don't know if there's a rental fee.
Find out. Let me know.
Okay.
Miss Cheerleader. My daughter made cheerleading today.
Yay!
Yay, exciting.
You could say hi.
Hi.
Very exciting day in our house.
Congratulations.
Well, we were with Laura and Tony, and their daughter made it too. So I almost asked, but I was like, well, I'll just wait and hear from Kim.
Yes. Oh, nerve-wracking. She went out for a few things this year and didn't make it, so it was just heartbreaking. It's one of those things you hate as a parent. But, okay. Well, I won't keep everybody, but thank you for being on the call. Brandy, we recorded it so you can watch it back.
Alarm set, and I put my alarm on silent. I put my phone on silent when I went to the visitation, and I completely forgot to turn it back on. I grabbed my phone and I went, oh!
Well, it was all about the challenge group we got coming up. If anybody has any questions, message me or post on one of the team pages, and I'll get to you. So
Okay.
I'll post the link so everybody can join it.
All right, sounds good.
See you guys. Good
Bye.
night.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks, Kim.
See ya.